What's up, guys? Holding hands with you here, bringing you Ssss Gridman, episode 8 review. I can't stress this enough. I'm very upset that this is only going to be a 12-course series, and this is episode 8, so we only got 4 left, 9, 10, 11, and 12. But this episode was fire. As you see in the thumbnail, Yuta and his friends found a way for all of them to be summoned at the same time in the real world and fuse. Because, the last time they tried to do it, the system glitched and none of them were able to come out. And Yuta had to find a way to win that battle on his own, which luckily he did. But before we get to the hypeness and that best part, let's speak about the name of the title was, Confrontation. And basically it was Akami confrontation with Yuta, which is the kid who becomes Ssss Gridman, Yusumi, his best friend, and the chick he likes, Ruka. All three of them got confrontation about her, and she showed them a kaiju that she was going to summon on the school festival. And everyone is praising her, saying, oh, she has good craftsmanship. But these three are freaked out because they know what that thing is going to become. It's going to become a real-life kaiju, and wreak havoc. And they will be forced to stop it. But a lot of lives will be lost in this matter. So, of course, they got scared. And, you can't really blame them. So they're trying to find a way to, stop her. And Usami's way is just confronting her and beating her. Ruka's way is trying to find a way to talk to her and get her mind off of that. So she can, not do it for that day. And, they have a little conflict in this episode between each other because they are idealisms. And Yusa doesn't know what to do. He's just there in the middle, with no idea, which kind of get me upset because, you're the main character. You're Ssss Gridman. You get the main decision on what's going to go down. So, make it. But, he didn't really make the decision. He had other people helping him make the decision to the end, where he finally made the decision thanks to an idea Ruka gave him. And what he did was he attacked the school first. And the way he attacked was just by walking around freaking everybody out. Because, people of regular size looking at a giant mechanical robot that can kill you in an instant, just running around your school, that's going to scare anybody. I mean, can you imagine being at school or at work, and this giant-sized machine or kaiju is just running around loose? I mean, you're going to be like, whoa, wait a minute. That's not a really good environment to work or study in. So he scared most of the people away. And Akami got really upset, and she hurried up and told Alexis to summon the kaiju, and they had this epic bout going back and forth. And again, as you see in the thumbnail, thanks to an idea that Usama had, it's not really a Usama, it was actually Yuta's idea, but Usama kind of helped explain it better and figure it out and type it into the computer. So Yuta did do some work in this episode instead of this Usami. But, yeah, they just had this epic bout. And I thought the airplane episode, last episode, when they were in space just flying around fighting, I thought that was going to be, the best fight hands down in the series. But episode 8 just blew that out the water. He had a refight the first creature he fought from the first episode again, but a more upgraded, more powerful version of it. And they went ham. It was just, just the fight scenes, the animation, the graphics, the coloring, everything about this series I'm loving, especially the characters, the good ones and the bad ones, even the side characters, Ruka's friends, and the chicks that died before, and even the teacher and how he changed after the incidents and stuff like that. So much character development and progression for characters that are not just main characters, but even the side characters are getting some as well. And you don't really see that in the series. And most shonen series, it's just the main characters that gain the progression and the power-ups and stuff like that. But it seems like in Gridman, everyone's getting it. And again, this is only a 12-course series, so it's gonna be 12 episodes. So it's sad, but it's real good. Then we have that ending credit of Akami on the floor holding a boxing cutter this close to her. Maybe because she was in front of the mirror, it looked closer than what it is, but I'm not sure if she's getting some idea to commit suicide or something. I mean, she has been skipping out on school because she supposedly doesn't feel well, so. But, yeah, and then we have Alexis telling her, I know you could come up with better ideas. You're a prodigy at this. And that's when it ends. But, again, this was a really great episode. Action-packed. Character development for everyone. Main characters and side characters. Um, Even the little boy, who's half human and half kaiju, got some development. He went into the shop hungry, looking for the girl that always feeds him. She wasn't there, but her mom was there with the shop owner. And you have, Utah's high school students, bodyguards there, and they were threatening to like kick him out. But then Sword was like, he stopped them all. Was like, just let's hear him out. And they getting upset that he's listening to them and stuff. But we had that funny moment between them talking. And things get very interesting because Sword ends up getting the kid's phone number. So that's kind of unique. Because we never knew he had a phone. Now it makes sense why Akami's always able to contact him, because he has a phone. But regardless of who's paying the bill or not, it's nice to know that, and it was a funny moment. And I have a feeling that this kid might be the endgame boss. Maybe he's the one who might become the ultimate kaiju to fight Ultraman in their final battle. Or maybe he turns tail and he ends up helping them fight the final battle. And that's why we had that little preview of him getting the number. But either way, really great episode. If you haven't watched it, I advise you to watch it. Episode 8 of Ssss, Gridman. That's all I have for you guys today. Please leave your thoughts, comments, and predictions down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget to share with your friends and family and, in any of your platforms. And don't forget to hit that notification bell to get more from me. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.